Hey guys, what's up? Ryan Necra here, and I thought with Mother's Day right around the corner, I would make a special video for all the mothers out there to say, Happy Mother's Day. Keep doing what you're doing because you're awesome. Mother's Day is a day to celebrate the mothers in your life. May that be biological, adoptive, maybe you didn't get along with your mother, so a friend or another family member took that role. Who knows, but Mother's Day is to celebrate all the motherly figures in your life. So without further ado, here is my special Mother's Day video. It's hard to describe what it's like being a mother once you become one. And as a child, you never quite understand the connection your mother has with you and what she is willing to go through for you. Remember when she used to take your jammies and throw them in the dryer before bed? That way when you went to go lay down, your jammies were fresh and warm for you. Remember when you left your toys outside during a flood and you were all upset and your mother was willing to swim out there and get your toys just for you? The thing about mothers is they always put their child first no matter what. Like when Dad wasn't there and your mother was swamped with work, she would still take the time out of her schedule to make you and your sister a priority and help you out however she could. Remember the many nights that you spent giggling as if you were both in kindergarten still, and nothing in the world really mattered? Those were the fun times. Never let those memories pass that you have with your mother. Even when it seemed like she was out to get you, and she grounded you that one time that you came home smelling like smoke, she was just looking out for your best interest. Yes, she grounded you, but all she was trying to do was break those bad habits before they became just that. Bad habits. It's funny what mothers are willing to do for kids that you don't realize until you're older that she was even doing. Remember how you used to love fire engines, and when you would go to the store you would always see them? Well, as you grew older you realized she would drive so far out of her path just to show you the fire engines at different fire stations, just so she could see you light up with such joy and excitement. Mothers are like superheroes to kids. You remember the times that she would tell you jokes until you'd basically wet yourself? But as time goes on, you start to get different memories of your mother that you wouldn't have had as a kid. Remember those times as a kid when you were sick? She would lay in bed with you, with her hand on your forehead, until it felt like the fever broke as you fell asleep. Now as an adult, you're just wishing for the past 5 years you could do the same to her. You get to see her take pride in her grandchildren, and your new favorite memory is walking in and seeing her reading stories to your children. Sometimes things happen in old age and you spend every day fighting tooth and nail just to keep your mother alive. Sometimes maybe your best memory of your mother is that she can even remember your name or recognize your face on a day-to-day basis. Even if your mother passes away, you still have that unbreakable bond with her. Remember before she passed away, you were her main caretaker, as if you became the parent and she is now the child. Remember that night before she passed away, she thanked you for being such a good person and a good caretaker for her. Remember how she passed away before Mother's Day, and 2 days before Mother's Day you had to bury her? You went out and got her that final Mother's Day gift, and you thought she has never looked more beautiful in that lavender pantsuit. You spent Mother's Day making multiple trips to the cemetery just so you can feel some kind of comfort from her. But still in the end, you know heaven gained one of the most amazing angels in the world. And one day you know you'll be reunited with her. Your whole life, she is like your best friend. As you grow older, you start to see more parts of her in you. And you never quite realize that mothers are there for you no matter what. Mothers are our caretakers and best friends as a child. In life we grow older, and one day you may have to return the favor and take care of your mother. Now what I want you to do right now is call up your mother and tell her you love her. Now this video was filled with user-submitted memories of their mothers. So none of these were memories of my own, but a lot of these I have experienced too, which is why it's so heartfelt to me to make this video. For my own mom, I just want to say thank you for accepting me for who I am and being there through the hard times, the good times, the bad times, all the times. You've been there through thick and thin with me, and you're like my best friend. But for you, Mom, I just want to say thank you for being there, to all mothers, I want to say have a happy Mother's Day. Down in the comments, I want you to let me know what your plans are for Mother's Day. And if Mother's Day has already passed and you're now watching this video, let me know what you did on Mother's Day. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, go ahead and go click that subscribe button. I make videos all the time. But for now, I am Ryan Necra. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and I will feel you later.